Have you ever had that heavy feeling in your stomach? I'm not talking about the bad Taco Bell meal you had last night, but more of you don't know what the outcome will be and you don't know if you'll be okay. I had that same exact feeling April 3rd, 2018, at about 2 o'clock in the morning, riding with my mother in her Ford Explorer we named Bessie. One would ask, hey, why are you riding over to Vanderbilt with your mom at like 2 in the morning? Well, I have a genetic mutation that causes tumors to grow throughout all throughout my body. Well, at this particular time, there was a tumor the size of a plum that was sitting between my brainstem and facial nerves that had to be removed. Once my mother and I arrived over at Vanderbilt Hospital, the valet took Bessie and parked her over in the parking garage across the street as my mother and I ventured inside, running through checking in minutes and listening to the lady at the front desk saying, the nurse will call you when we're ready for surgery prep. At about 4:45 in the morning that day, I heard a nurse call my name for the very last time. Mind you, I was already anxious due to not being able to eat, smelling different sanitizers while I was venturing through the hallway to surgery prep. And we run through all of the nurses' questions, and I get hooked up with IVs, talking with another anesthesiologist. And all of a sudden, there were a whole brigade of nurses, doctors, and specialists were crowding into my surgery prep room, telling me what's going to happen during surgery, how everything will go, and what has to occur for the surgery to be a success. Now, I will be honest and say that I had a choice. I could either have the tumor removed and get a nifty little scar on the side of my head and my stomach, or I could live the rest of my life with unimaginable damage that this tumor could do. I didn't want to either, but it was necessary. I don't remember much from pre-surgery, but I remember feeling everything once I woke up in the ICU. 16 hours later, I looked at my mom and who was speaking with the nurse, and I didn't hear anything, nothing except for the blood rushing through my eardrums. That was it. I said, this is my new life. Being deaf and not knowing, not being a part of everything. After I fell into my mother's chest, crying, feeling her heart break over me losing something so important, I suddenly felt this strong pang of hunger, realizing that I haven't eaten in almost 20 hours. So I turn to mom and I say, can we please order Chinese takeout? Because that is what is definitely needed right now. Of course, she said yes and ordered it through Uber. I don't know how far I've come from that point, but I have learned so much throughout the journey that it's not all that bad. Honestly, that's way less people I have to listen to during the day. I'm able to be more observant and adaptable to what life can throw at me. Yes. Thank you.